Hi, welcome to the GTG video blog. My name is Eddie, and I'm going to be talking to you today about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Premium collection, the Raw Yellow Mega Pack, and the ORCS Special Edition. But first of all, thank you to all those that viewed and commented upon the Dragons Collide structure deck that we made, the budget deck. It was meant as a bit of fun, something to have a lot of fun with at your locals, and we think it was pretty solid, and you could probably build some good stuff out of that. I'd also like to say a big hello to everybody I met at Manchester for the Kingdoms Battle of the Kingdoms. That was great fun. I did really badly. I took along my, oddly enough, a Dragons deck, a fun Dragons deck, kicked the crap out of a couple of Evo Tiles decks and got butchered by everything else, but it was really good fun, and I met some great sports there, which was nice. So moving on to today's stuff, coming in, the first thing we'll talk about is the Raw Yellow Mega Pack, because it kind of ties in with the premium collection, and then I thought it'd be fun just to open some of the Order of Chaos boosters, see what we get in there, and look at the variants. So, Raw Mega Pack, what's this about? A reprint of a reprint. This was the stuff that came out in the big binders, if you remember them, the collection binders. And what Konami have done is stripped out a lot of the chaff that was given away in those, and brought these little things out. Now this is good, because there's some cards that were printed in common that were quite hard to get in those packs. So just open this up and let's see what we get. Why are these interesting? Well, of course, the E-Heroes are going to be the big news. Whether they're going to be able to compete with Wind-Ups and Zectors and Dino Rabbit, I don't know. We're going to do some play testing this weekend, see what we think. There's a lot of noise about them. So E-Heroes are coming back. We just got a Bubble Man in this pack. Got good old Venom, King of, what is it, Poison Snakes. It was once with about 50 quid he was. I've got one of those in the original format. Oh well. Elemental Hero Electrum. Judgment Dragon. See, there's another huge card. Reprinted now, so it's not worth many pennies. Magical Mallet. Let you draw a couple of cards. Put some back in. Ancient City Rainbow Ruins. And Thunder King Ryo. See, this is one of the cards that was reprinted as common in the collection, but couldn't get it. It was like 5 quid. So you should see the price tumbling once again on this now, and everybody should have access to one of these guys. Well, 3 of these guys. So he's common in this pack. He's much easier to get. So don't be dissuaded from getting the yellow packs. They have a very good chance of getting cards like this in them. I've got a nice foil Macrocosmos. Not unhappy with that. You never know when you're going to do a bit of banishing. And there's a nice shiny banisher. Destiny Signal. See, the clue is there, isn't it? All this E-Hero stuff and Destiny Hero stuff that was coming out so long ago now. My secret is Crystal Abundance. I don't know if the Crystal Beasts are going to make it back at some point, but again, all of their support has been reprinted. So who knows, maybe there's something coming out for them. And then finally, Mr. Band himself, the Destiny Hero Disc Commander. You have to wonder. You do have to wonder. So there you go. Raw Mega Packs, I think pretty good. You could get a handful of those and get some really nice foils. I know getting my blingy Dimensional Prisons was good. There's plenty of E-Hero stuff in there that was going to be nice when you got your new packs coming out. So let's move on to that. The main purpose of today's video was to look at the premium collection. Now I opened this tin. I'm often disappointed when I open the product. Yu-Gi-Oh! Product always comes in such fantastic casing, and then you open it and there's like a little plastic pack of cards in there, and this is no exception. Oddly enough, you get a beginner's guide, though what use a beginner's guide in is in a tin that's got, well, I'll show you. There you go. Got that. You're not going to do much with that. So, yeah, beginner's guide. I will read it later, obviously. Now, okay. So let's take a look at what we got here. Fallen Angel of Roses. That is a really quite pretty card there. I'm going to get that right in close for you. I'll read it out. Plant effect. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one face-up plant-type monster you control to the hand, except Fallen Angel of Roses. If you do, banish this card when it leaves the field. 2,400 attack, 1,300 defense. Machina Cannon, I think this is the replacement for Machina Force. Cannot be normal summoned or set, must first be special summoned from your hand. by sending one or more machine-type monsters from your hand to the graveyard. This card gains 800 attack for each card sent to the graveyard for this special summon. There you go. Or you're just going to toss it for Macan Fortress. Great Poseidon Beetle, insect, earth monster of course. If this card targets an opponent's face-up attack position monster for an attack, and that monster is not destroyed by the battle, this card can attack the same monster again in a row. This effect can only be used twice per turn. So these big level monsters coming out, 2,500 attack, 2,300 defense. Armored Bee. I like this. I encountered this on the DS, I think. I thought this was really cool. Level 4 insect. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Halve that target's attack until the end phase. So the wind mass monsters get a kind of gale. Quick Span Knight, level 3, Machine Tuner, 1000 attack, 800 defense. If this card is sent to the graveyard for a synchro summon, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, that target loses 500 attack. What I like is that it's tuner. You know, they're not letting the synchros just die. I like making synchro decks, so I think that's pretty cool. We got a normal monster here, Firewing Pegasus, 2,250 attack, 1,800 defense, beast monster. I'm not sure what I'd use that with. I'd like to make a normal monsters deck. That'd be fun. Meteor Bee Dragon, fusion monster, Red Eyes Bee Dragon, Meteor Dragon, 3.5k attack, 2,000 defense. Fiend's Mirror, another ritual. You can ritual summon this card with Beastly Mirror Ritual. It's got 200 attack, 1,800 defense. Okay, now some pretty stuff. Rosaria, the Stately Fallen Angel. Another plant. 2,900 attack, 2,400 defense. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must first be special summoned from your hand by banishing 2 level 7 or higher plant type monsters, 1 from your hand and 1 from your graveyard. Once per turn during your main phase, you can negate the effects of all other face-up cards currently on the field until the end phase. So, bit of work getting it down, but a really nice effect when she hits the table, if indeed it is a she. Photon Wyvern, or Wyvern, I'm not sure what the pronunciation is supposed to be these days. When this card is normal or flip summoned, destroy all set cards your opponent controls, and then be hit by Starlight Road. So there you go, the Photons. I've got a Kagamucha Knight, which is a warrior level 3. And when you normal summon a level 3 monster, you can special summon this card from your hand, and this card cannot be used as a synchro material monster. But of course it can be used as an Xyz. There you go, Kagamucha Knight. We got Photon Sanctuary, so again we see the Photons. Special summon 2 Photon tokens. Thunder type, light level 4, attack 2,000, defense 0. In defense position. These tokens cannot attack or be used as synchro material monsters. You cannot summon other monsters the turn you activate this card except for light monsters. Interesting. And then the promos, and of course one of these cards is what this tin really is all about. But the first one is number 34, Terabyte, little 3 level 3s to make a rank 3, and he's quite cheeky. He steals a creature effectively till the end of the turn, level 4 or lower. Face-up attack monster. I like Terabyte. He's a little bit tricky to get out, but I think with all this level changing and new level stuff, we'll probably see more of him. But this is the big guy. I think the noise is all about this chap. The Americans have had him for a long time now and have been really playing about with the decks. We've had to wait and wait and wait and wait. Well, he's finally here. Elemental Hero, The Shining. The Shining opens up a great deal of consistency for E-Heroes. He allows some really good remove from play cycles, and I think this is going to be great fun over the summer. We're going to see a lot of E-Hero stuff happening, and at the centre of it, although probably there's going to be other stuff that will surpass him, but I think E-Hero, Elemental Hero The Shining is going to be a big card. So there you go, and you're going to get that, I think, in every tin. I think these 2 guys come in every tin, so there you go. They're your promos. And the tins are generally about a tenner. No doubt your friendly local gamer store will be doing an offer on them. I know we are. And you can pick them up from them. So, finally, I'm just going to go through. I thought we'd have a a booster opening of the Order of Chaos. It's been a good set. They came out. Let's see what variant I've got. Unfortunately, I got the Winged Dragon of Ra. The other variant is, of course, Effect Veiler. So there we go. We got Winged Dragon of Ra. It may see its place teched into some decks, perhaps. I don't know. It's certainly good if it can hit the table. But the one you really want to try and get by hook or by crook is Effect Veiler. I shouldn't need to say what Effect Veiler does. It veils the effects of monsters in your opponent's turn. But essentially what Effect Veiler will do is get around those nasty face-up effects that stop you doing things in your turn. Or, of course, when your opponent plays something such as Inzectors, although they don't care so much, it can stop them going off big time and getting you OTK'd. So Effect Veiler, a very powerful card. If you don't already have it, you should certainly hang around the FLGS and try and scope some of them off players who have no clue what they're for. Although I don't recommend that. You should always be nice to new players, always. Okay, so 3 boosters. Let's see what we get. Normally the pull rate on these packs seems to be quite good. I've done quite well on them, so I hope it's the same for you. Yeah, now and then you're going to hit some bad ones, but, you know, let's see. So what we got? Inzector Ant. I've just put an Inzector deck together. I got hold of the Hornets from one of the guys who's just sort of stopped playing them. Because I wanted to see how they play. I'd been hit by them and absolutely devastated by their table clearing effect. So I wanted to play the deck to see how to overcome. I'm not particularly keen on playing them. They're a bit dull, in all honesty. But I think to play them and see how they're achieving their effects so well helps you as a player to counter them. So you should, if somebody's got a deck and they don't mind you borrowing it for a few games against them, play it, see how it works, because you'll open your eyes to just how powerful they can be, but also what you can do to stop it happening, which plays are the ones to stop. We've got Galaxy Storm. Targeting face-up XYZ. Splash Capture, I don't even know what that is. When your opponent XYZ summons, banish 2 fish-type monsters. Oh, yeah, okay. No one's going to use it. Photon Leo, one of the little guys for the Photon decks. Gaga Bolt. I don't know about these Gagas. I don't think I could play it with a straight face. I got a foil Ninjutsu Art of Super Transformation. I don't know if it's any good. I'm told it's okay, but don't really know. And then a big pile of crap to follow it up. Look at the next one. I got a foil though. It's alright. Okay, first one, Shocktopus. I insist that Konami continue making stupid names for cards. It's really good. Primordial Soup. Degen Force. Full Force Strike. Photon Thrasher, which I believe my good friend George is after some of these bad boys, so some trading there. And then a massive pile of crap. All crap. Last one before I bid farewell to you. And once again, thanks for watching the vids and subscribing. We're getting a slowly scribing subscription rate, which is really nice, which means we're doing something right. And I do hope you'll enjoy the next video. The reason they're taking a bit of time is Simon, who is our Steven Spielberg, is away doing his movie making stuff, but when he comes back, he's promised us some time. He's going to bring his equipment in, and we're going to do that Inzector, Dino Rabbit, and wind-up thing. And I'd like to do one based around the E-Heroes as well. So the final pack revealed to me, Evotile Pluro. Ah ha ha ha, I destroyed you at the tournament. Sealing Ceremony of Katon. Oh, the guys who played those decks are really nice guys as well, so I don't mean to mock. Sweet Corn. Yeah. Variable Form. One of the guys I've been using this last couple of days, Inzector Hopper. Bastards, aren't they, Inzectors? No one can like playing against Inzectors, I'm sure of it. Absolute bastards. And then we just got Danipon, Evo Branch. It wasn't good. Another Inzector of repute. The Inzector Centipede, what a great guy. And Zen Maelstrom. So there you go, I'm all done. Thanks very much for viewing. We're going to do another one very soon, I promise you. I hope you'll enjoy it. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe, tell your friends. And I'll also be giving some news about the new online store that we're going to launch in just a few weeks now. It's almost done, and you'll be able to buy all the goodies that you see me promoting here, and buy them with confidence. Okay, thanks very much all. Bye-bye.